Here we come again. There's another interesting circuit situation which requires deep thought before you wire it, before you even consider the components to use. Right, let me read the question. It says motor A must start before motor B. Approximately 10 seconds after motor A starts, motor A will stop automatically and the timer will de-energize. Motor B will continue to run until the stop button is pressed. An emergency stop is not provided. Motor A will be able to be restarted while motor B is still running, but will stop automatically again after 10 seconds. Well, this is the circuit of the question. As you can see, this is conductor A, this is the conductor with the timer, this is conductor B, motor A and motor B. We have the start here, and we also have the start for motor B, and the overloads and the stop buttons. These are the auxiliaries. Well, now we may as well go to the circuit. On our circuit, this is motor A, which I labeled KM1. This is KT1. The timer with a timer on top of the conductor. This is KM2, which is motor B with this overload. This one is on overload. For the purpose of demonstration, we didn't wire the motors, the power circuit and the motor. We just connected the control circuit to see whether this circuit diagram is correct. Right, so now we may as well energize the circuit. Let me go switch on the breaker, then we'll energize the circuit. Now I'm back. Now we have to energize this one and switch it on. Right, before I switch on, this one should come to the start buttons and see. This is stop button for motor A. Start button for motor A. This is the stop button for motor B. Start button for motor B. Now I'm now energizing the circuit. Right, now it's on. Right, it says B must not start before A. A should start first, and then I can also energize B. When B is energized, the timer will start counting. After 10 seconds, it will cut out A, but I can also restart A while B is still running. And it should cut again after 10 seconds. Every time I restart B, every time I restart A, it should be cut out after 10 seconds. Now let's begin. Begin with A. Conductor is on. As long as I don't energize B, A will still run on. I'm energizing B. Now you can see the timer is on and B is on. It will count after 10 seconds and we'll see A coming out and the timer will be de-energized. But B is still on. It says I should be able to energize A again while B is still on. Let me try it out. The timer is also on, it's counting. After 10 seconds it will cut out A and the timer will be off also. So it worked, it's working. Let's start again. The timer is on and the conductor is on for motor A. It's running. Now it's out. Third and last time. Let's see. Both motors are working. After some 10 seconds it will time out motor A, and then its timer will be off. Right, then I stop motor B. I stop the motor B. It says I cannot start motor B unless motor A is running. Let's see if that's true from the circuit. Starting motor B, it's not starting at all. Trying to start motor B, it's not starting at all. Now I'm starting motor A. I'm starting motor A. Now motor A is on. Motor A is running. I can be able to start motor B. Now motor B is on, running, and motor A will come out after some seconds, preset seconds, which is 10 seconds. Now motor A is off and the timer is off, but motor B is still running. I will restart motor A again. It's on, but the timer will cut out motor A after the preset seconds, which is 10 seconds. Now it's off. Restart it again. Now it's off. I'll stop motor B and try to energize conductor of motor B without energizing the conductor of A. I'm trying to energize here, nothing is happening at all. Trying to energize, nothing is happening. I will start again A. If we don't energize B, A will run forever. But the time we energize B, the timer will kick in, we'll start counting, and after preset seconds, it will time out motor A. It has timed out motor A, and the timer is off. We'll restart again. It should come out while this motor B is not disturbed. It will run smoothly. We'll do it again for the last time. It came out. Now we stop this. Stop motor B. Now we've seen that the circuit is working. I go back to the circuit again. Try and explain the circuit. See what happens when I press start. I press start button of motor A. Conductor A will energize. When conductor A energizes, the whole DIN will come in. When the whole DIN comes in, another auxiliary open, normal open of A will come in, will close, so that I'll be able to energize motor B. Right, when I come to motor B here, before I come to motor B, there's another auxiliary that we will see here on this line. It will close this auxiliary, normal open of auxiliary on top of A will also close. So how many auxiliaries do we close? We close 1, 2, normal open 1, and this one will also close when I start motor A. Right, so now this one is closed and this one is also closed. Now I'll be able to start motor B. When I start motor B, there's this part here. Conductor B will be energized. After being energized, it will close this auxiliary, normal open B. When it closed, this whole thing of the start button will close again. When it closes, that normal open of B or another auxiliary will close again. When it's closed, now there is part that will energize conductor with the timer. When it gets energized, it will start timing out. They said approximately 10 seconds after motor B starts, A will stop automatically and the timer will be de-energized. Right, what will happen is now there is a close path for the timer to get energized. After it gets energized, this conductor with the timer will start timing out. It's normally closed here. It will start timing out this motor A. When after 10 seconds elapse, it will open this side. When it opens, there is no more it's no longer energized, this conductor. It will also open this normal open auxiliary here, and also this normal open auxiliary to open. But because we have this one normal open auxiliary of B, this motor B will continue to run. Right, we may as well if we want to restart motor A, we may start it again. It will close here. It will start timing again. After 10 seconds, the motor will come out again. Do the same process. Repeat it 1, 2, 3, 10 times. You need to keep on doing the same process. After some 10 seconds, motor A will keep on coming out. The conductor will keep on being de-energized without interrupting motor B, the running of motor B. Well, thank you.
Alright, that was another demonstration of another project again. And if you liked it, please subscribe, and anything you want to post on our page, please feel free to do so, and till next time.